one. We got one.
Now what we're going to do...
Dig like you never
Okay, let's put all our potatoes in here.
I'm gonna kill you.
Maya! Find some more potatoes.
Yeah.
So I need to dig you another hole.
But go dig for more potatoes in there.
They call me the Gangsta Gardener because that I feel gardening is gangster. I feel growing your own food is gangster. I feel being educated is gangster. I feel beautifying your community is gangster.
I found this one.
I want people to be in touch with the soil because that's where the change comes from. If a kid grows kale, a kid eats kale. If they grow tomatoes, they eat tomatoes because now they have skin in the game.
For some more potatoes?
Yeah! It's more strong. It's strong.
You're gonna find the...
Here, leave them back in the sand. Oh gosh,
That's your story. You find out what it's about. Why are we in a community where you can't get fed, but you're looking for good, healthy food because they got a sign out there that fight obesity. Because this is the culprit. This is what leads to people needing dialysis. Basically, it looks like a glorified liquor store. You know, I mean, these kind of foods are what leads to childhood obesity, period.
The folks who don't have access to fresh fruits and vegetables, the low-income folks, end up having much higher rates of uncontrolled hypertension with the resulting kidney failure and then becoming dependent on dialysis machines. And a lot of that is attributable to the obesity that's associated with eating poorly for many years.
These centers are popping up all over the country, especially if it's a black or brown community, of which they call food deserts. I call them food prisons because you have to escape to get any kind of healthy food.
So it makes perfect sense that you'd see a fairly strong correlation between the proportion of dialysis centers in an area and how little access that residents have in that area to fresh fruits and vegetables.
Why don't we see a fresh food stand here where they're instructing people how you won't need this if you eat properly?
Attention, chef! You see this piece of potato?
Yes.
So this is.
I know our food is like real because I see us picking up the food here.
Okay, be calm. Attention, chefs!
Like this, miss?
2, 3, some of the fruit.
Like this?
Monday or even tomorrow.
There.
Fresh chips that were just made by your team, okay? This is hot, so you have to be very